Now, the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, EACC, estimates that the amount of taxpayers' money that has been embezzled in the edible oil scam could run into 30 billion shillings, and not just the 16.5 billion shillings currently being investigated. This as the Senate Committee on Trade and Investment lamented of deliberate frustrations by officials both at the Kenya National Trading Corporation and its parent trade ministry in its quest to probe the scam. And as Hassan Mugambi reports, detectives both at the DCI and the EACC are targeting senior government officials believed to have had a hand in the multi-billion shilling plunder.
The Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, EACC, is currently in the process of forensically examining documents availed to the Commission by the Kenya National Trading Corporation, KNTC. The anti-graft body moved in to investigate the alleged plunder of what is now estimated to be embezzlement of 30 billion Kenya shillings. Sources privy to the EACC revealed to Citizen TV that the colossal amount looted by individuals at the corporation could run into more than 30 billion Kenya shillings. The alleged embezzlement is believed to have taken place through irregular award of tenders for the supply and delivery of food commodities.
We are investigating to establish what happened, who were involved, how much money was lost, and thereafter we'll look at if there's any criminal offense that took place. And of course, we will prepare our files and submit them to the DPP. Financial crimes take time to be established, so we are moving at our own time.
The Commission adding that it will go after private, public and proxy companies in the multi-billion shilling scandal. EACC has so far questioned the procurement heads, indicating that other senior officers drawn from KNTC are lined up for grilling.
From there, we ask ourselves, are we seeing or are we not seeing?
At the corporation's boardroom in Nairobi, the Senate Committee on Trade and Investment, who are on a fact-finding mission Thursday, failed to make any headway as those required to shed light on the multi-billion shilling scandal were a no-show.
If we were to see a godown or a warehouse, we see the one that has oil.
Yes.
Because if we were to go to the one that is here, according to their document, it has only 446 jerrycans.
They are not sure. They've not inspected. They don't know. And I think, if I'm not wrong, even the CS herself said that she has not inspected those go-downs. So I don't think Chairman actually will get an answer for Kenyans.
The legislators now saying that since answers were not forthcoming from government officials, they would resort to seeking explanations from suppliers involved in the contentious importation of food commodities.
When we summon the suppliers to this committee, they'll be able to come with document of what they supplied, how much they were paid, so that now we also help the department. Because there are not many. I think there are about 5 suppliers.
The entire management, top management of KNTC is not here. So I think what we are going to do, the reason why we are saying we are rescheduling this meeting again is because we are not just joking. You can see a person like Omutata has already left because he can see he's just wasting his time. You see? So I think we really need a lot of time with you, and we need some seriousness.
However, documents filed before the Senate indicate that KNTC single-sourced the companies contracted to import some 125,000 metric tons of edible oil and set higher prices as opposed to what had been initially agreed. KNTC awarded Multi-Commerce FCZ an 8.12 billion shilling tender to supply vegetable oil and Shehena Company Limited to supply jerrycans for the edible oil at 1.33 billion Kenya shillings. On its part, the Kenya Revenue Authority facilitated the subsequent importation. The National Treasury, on the other hand, later issued a circular indicating the quantities of edible oils to be imported. The consignment included 125,000 metric tons of oil and jerrycans, which meant that 6.9 million 20-litre jerrycans were imported. However, 3 single administrative documents currently with the investigators each have different entries showing discrepancies. Hassan Mugambi, Citizen TV.